And as promised, this sports bulletin is going to be focused in on a chat because next week the Springbok alignment camp will be taking place following some mouth-watering URC local derbies that take place on Saturday. The group of 43 include 39 domestic players and a number of uncapped players, one of them being Jordan Hendrikse. The players will get to hear director Rassie Erasmus's plans for the year ahead of what's going to include tests with Wales, Ireland, Portugal and the rivals in the Rugby Championship. So Lions fly half Hendrikse joins us now. A very good evening and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Congratulations on being selected to go to the alignment camp. How do you feel?
No, thank you so much, Waylon. Appreciate being here. I'm excited, of course, grateful for the opportunity. I see it as an opportunity to soak in, the Springbok culture and what they have to offer, and also, learn from that and also take it back to the Lions.
Obviously, you've got a shoe in already because you can ask your brother. So what did he say, or, in conversations about the Springbok culture and what to expect? What has he said?
No, he told me just to focus on yourself, continue working hard, and, he didn't tell me much. It's for me to experience because I think that's very sacred, what happens in the Springbok culture and, what they stand for. So I'm going in there like a headless chicken, but I look forward to that, and I can't wait.
Do you feel a little bit of pressure after what your brother has been able to achieve with the Springboks?
There is a bit of pressure going into that, but, it's all upon God's plan if I make it or not. But like I said, it's, there's one foot already in there. It's just soaking in everything I can, get from that camp and just looking forward to it and enjoying myself and just being grateful for that opportunity and, allowing myself to hopefully, making my Springbok debut this year, but also coming, back to the Lions with lots of experience.
Let's speak a little bit about the Lions because they've had a good season, and you're going up against your brother this weekend. We've got two fantastic local derbies and lots to play for the Lions come Saturday. What is the mood like in the camp? We're waiting to see what the starting lineup is, but lots of calls for you to get that starting berth at 10.
No, we focused on the main job, and that's Saturday. Our home record so far is not looking good, and that's something we want to turn around. We just want to say thank you to Joburg for the attendance last week. We haven't seen the stadium so full in a while. This Saturday is another opportunity for us as a team, for me personally as well, even though my roles have changed in the past few games, but we look forward to it, and we urge all the Joburg supporters to come out in numbers again.
For yourself personally, where do you feel most comfortable on the rugby field, at fly half or fullback?
Look, I'm a person that serves the team. My main position is fly half, but, if I have to play a role as coming on centre, which I have the past few games, that's me serving the team, and I am also a utility back, covering multiple positions as well.
Yeah. So how do you feel about going up against your brother this weekend?
No, it's always good. There's lots of chirps going during the week, but I think after the last result, he's been quiet this week, so hopefully I hear a bit more about him on Friday. Hopefully we get in touch, but we've also been quiet and focusing on what we have to do on Saturday, because it's a big one for him as well after the previous result.
Yeah, the Sharks certainly have had a difficult season. Is that the team you're going to be going to next season?
So far I'm contracted with the Lions up until the end of the year, so that's my main focus so far. And, I completely focus on that, and, currently I just want to say thank you for the Lions and what they have done, here, having my breakthrough season at the age of 19 and, the management and how they backed me, from a young age, and, I'm still contracted by Lions, and I look forward to continuing that.
Last year was a difficult start to the year because you had a shoulder injury that kept you out for, I think it was 6 months. Although you did manage to have some kicking clinics and helping some of the youngsters, which I'm sure is something that you want to do a lot more of. Do you want to just tell us how you managed to remain focused, during that time and kind of coming over that injury?
I think the biggest thing is your off-field, what you do on your off time. And for me, it's coaching. I still do that today. He just came from coaching a few hours ago. So that's my way of giving back and connecting with kids and, you know, just seeing them progress, you know, through their ages and just see how or impact you have on their lives and, you know, on their, you know, rugby careers. And that's, you know, my main focus, all field, and also to take your mind away from the game and also help others. And that's the biggest thing for me.
All right, lovely stuff. Thank you very much, Jordan Hendrikse. All the best of luck for this weekend and, of course, for the alignment camp, which begins on a Tuesday, which is going to be an opportunity for those players to hear what Director of Rugby, Rassie Erasmus' plans are for the year ahead.